Hi, air signs. I hope that you are doing well. Welcome in and welcome back. We're going to take a look at some energy for the next 24 hours. So those of you who are affiliated with this channel and you're upright and you're fighting the good fight of faith, welcome in, guys. If you are new, look, I'm not religious or anything like that. I could come across that way. I guess some people, if that's how you want to view me or whatever. I'm just for the truth and the sharp truth against stupid energy that wants to take advantage of you. Somebody got to get up and fight for uprightness and say, I don't think that we're going to be putting up with people that's trying to, you know, take out of your accounts and murder and cheat and steal and lie and won't get up and make a thing right. I mean, my channel looks at real heavy stuff and could be very controversial. I don't know. If you stay, then you're supposed to stay. If not, then thanks for checking me out. You're not supposed to be here. This channel ain't going to be for everybody. It ain't. It's for people to get up in here on the front lines and say, oh, the Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. What do we need to know? And then what do you want us to do about it? And we won't be afraid to stick our finger in the face of nonsense, period, on this channel. So I encourage people to get up and fight. Not to be cruel, but, you know, we are kind and we walk in love all the time. But when somebody, you know, just keeps going on and on and it puts you in danger, or there's some type of really nasty thing, God wants us to get up and fight. You're not a pushover, folks. People want people to think, well, you love God, you're a target for me. Okay, go ahead. God himself says, you know, to the pure, I'm going to show myself pure. And all that kind of stuff. And when you're going to be like forward, God says, I'm ready to contend. Especially people just didn't do anything and people just think they're just going to come up on you and do something. No, I don't think so. We're going to fight here. So my channel's like that in a really big way. We ain't no pushovers or no sissies here. We're going to go take back every single thing that the devil thinks that he's going to take from you and I. We're going to put up with it. It's going to get pushed real hard back. Okay? You have rights in the earth, and some people would like to take that away from you, and that's absolutely wrong. Let's get started. All right, Most High God. What do you want air signs to know? I'm already seeing there's a big fat issue out here. Maybe some shocking energy is coming out. As also in the next 24 hours, you got a lemon here. And that's shocking stuff. It is the color yellow could be prevalent for you all, but yellow in the Hebrew language goes back to an issue, and it's a caution color as well. It's just a warning type of energy is here. There is an issue, and the Bible came out for you all. And a lot of people don't give a rip about what God has to say. That's your prerogative. That doesn't mean that it's irrelevant. It doesn't mean that it's going away. It doesn't mean that. I don't know what to tell you about it. It's your choice. God's word's going to stand through the test of time anyway. Something's out here with that. You also have the journey. So some type of traveling is around you all. And the Most High, I just reiterated what I said. In the fire reading, I reiterated what I was talking about on my other channel. God is saying somebody's got some plot and somebody wants somebody to go somewhere, and God said, don't go with them. You don't go with this person, okay? They're going to act really kind and really sweet. And unless you got God on the inside of you, they got to answer some questions correctly, okay? You got to look right into that person's eyes. And they can't, if you got one little check in your spirit, folks, you're not to go with this person. Okay? Or if you're some stupid doofus trying to get somebody to do something out here with you, and you think you're trying to pull one over on somebody, I just declare and decree that God's angels just come around a person and protect them from you, because you're in error. You're freaking in error. And there were doubles showing up and manipulation really big in the fire reading. So anyway, but you do whatever you want. You've been warned. We have the anchor here, and this is about feeling way down. It's also an occupation card, and boss energies were just in the fire reading as well. And it was also showing up a female employee on my other channel where God said, you don't go with this person. Somebody's going to get a string of luck and a victory, though, on something that's taking place, because God said there was going to be some type of justice. Somebody told some people you're going to stay away from the, whoever was told to stay away from a person. God says there's going to be justice for that stuff. Nobody has a right to tell you what you can and can't do. You have free will. But nobody has a right if somebody just outright jealous or whatever reason why they're saying you ain't gonna go. There was a threat there. You're a grown adult. Nobody has a right to threaten you. Period. Okay, I don't know, if somebody's trying to tell somebody to stay away for upright purposes because of danger and stuff like that's different. But no, God said that somebody does care about somebody, and somebody was told you're not going to go, I guess, to a family member. I don't know. There was family and in-laws and stuff that were in the fire reading. So whatever the situation is, if somebody just outright thinks they're going to try to, tell you not to go to somebody, and it was perfectly fine for you to have a relationship somewhere, then the person's in error and they're going to get judged. It's ridiculous. Show me air energy. I'm hearing the word coward again. It came through real straight. The person's a coward. Somebody does things right behind the scenes. They're just a fake. So just a fake on some stuff. They're just a freaking coward. Stupidness. A judgment. This is the head, the man, the boss, the chief. If you're new, I read a lot differently than a lot of people. So we have the King of Wands. This is somebody get up and take some type of action. If he's upright, he's going to get up and hit heaven. And if he's not, he just thinks he's all that in a bag of chips and I can move you with my passion. And he's a stupid dip. Something is out here around a loyalty situation. This could be a preacher of some sort out here as well. The Queen of Pentacles is coming out here. We also have a Tower moment for you all, and the Sun. So there is some type of a meeting out here. Somebody wants you to go somewhere for a meeting, folks, or something's already happening with the meeting. Because in the hidden in the fire, there was known information there that was exposed on a double error. And then there's the devil. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, well, anyway, the devil's there. You got somebody that is bound, and there's an issue out here, and somebody's got a lot of pride, conceit, and ego on them. They're very puffed up around you, or that's you, I don't know. There's a loyalty situation at work. This is a boss energy as well. So you could work for a spiritual place, I don't know. But something looks bright, because there is, for somebody, whoever's upright in the situation, they're fixing to get blasted on a judgment on something out here. It's a paradigm shift. This is knowledge. I will, I know, I create, and I use. Somebody has created something, and somebody's very willful. Somebody's known. Somebody uses somebody, or they know that they're going to try to use something that they're trying to create out here in the next 24 hours. They're feeling weighed down on some stuff. There's probably a bunch of money out here attached to some stuff, because in that reading that I did on my other channel, there was money freaking everywhere. But God said that the thief was caught, and the devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy, and they don't have a right to steal on you. It's ridiculous. Show me the Tower, Most High God. Show me the Tower. So there is a marriage situation. The marriage card actually came out in the fire reading. So you do have fire energy here. Okay, and the Hierophant goes back to that, and the Hierophant also goes back to Bible stuff as well. Somebody's just constantly looking towards something, then you are. That word goes back to that there. And then it came out on the Tower. There's two towers here. I'm getting a lot of double-like stuff that's coming out, because the devil is an imposter. We had two stars there. Somebody just a manipulator and an actor. There's eyes on somebody, and this goes back to perception, and this is having things, and it goes back to bank systems as well. Somebody knows what somebody has. Somebody knows some stuff. Something has been contemplated out here around you all, or you're part of the stupid group, or you're fixing to get judged and blasted out of the water for some stuff. I don't know. This is a forcing type of energy. Whoever the prideful, conceited piece of nutcase sourpuss out here, they fix and get judged on something. You can go ahead and act all you freaking want. What's hidden here? Boy, it should make you mad, folks. Somebody thinks I'm just going to act and pull the little wool over your... If this person is a wolf in sheep's clothing, then yes, we have an issue out here. We have a bad issue out here. Stuck. Jail. Depression. I don't know. For some people, if there's a judgment, you could be going to jail. So this is the counterpart in the deck. There's a gift out here. Okay. This is also the other woman type of energy. And if somebody is cheating and this is the other man, and somebody is married somewhere, then the adultery card was just there in the fire reading as well. But this is really having to use your intuition, because somebody is stuck and somebody's thinking that they're going to use somebody, and they're a double somewhere. They're just an imposter somewhere. If they know that they, face some type of jail, for those of you who are dealing with something like that, I don't know. Something's out here. I mean, there was murder that came out twice on my other channel this morning. So there's secrets out here in the hidden space. Somebody's secretly stuck, or they're secretly having to really use their intuition, or something like that's out here. Well, anyway, the strength card had also flipped over. If the strength card's in the reverse, there's a maladministration. We have headship that is out here. But anyway, something's been contemplated out here. And the devil is going to get a rude awakening, whoever the crazy is. Show me air. An ending is here. Well, there's a judgment going on. There's a judgment. Thank you, Jehovah. It needs to end. Prison. Okay, well, somebody will go to jail. I guess somebody will go to jail. See you later. It's hidden from you. I kind of stated that in the fire reading. If there's headship that knows something, then they do know something, because in the hidden it was showing up there. It's time for somebody to go to jail, man. The Most High is going to make it out for good for somebody. There's a gathering of people. Well, there's a meeting out here, and then the rain is out here as well. Okay, and heavy storms. So something could happen in the rain for you, or it's just energetic, storming. Obviously, somebody's going to get a positive outcome, where some creep that's a freaking devil is getting judged, or a group of people are, or something's happening in a group setting, or whatever, the gathering of people. I mean, obviously we got church group. Then with that, you can interpret it as you must. But there's an ending to something, I guess there is. There's a spy out here spying on something, I guess so. Well, that's obviously, look, if you're upright, you're upright. Some of us deserve some conversation. Otherwise, somebody just spies around on somebody, and something's out here around some marriage situation. Somebody knows where somebody planted something in the ground. It's probably a death matter. If there's money to it, then there is. But probably somebody was buried somewhere. Maybe they're missing. I don't know. A beloved one who has loved a lover, or loving energy is out here. Again, that lover card was just in the other reading. Pick through my hands for air energy. We have the R and the QR. There is money out here. That goes back to a QR code. A queer is out here as well, and that's been highlighted really heavy by God today as well. The choir, somebody sings in the choir out here as well, with that phonics as well. Specifically, a church choir is out here that way. If somebody sees something's going on in somebody's church, and again, somebody's got some type of little lover in the church. On my other channel a couple weeks ago, the Most High brings out real heavy on that channel preachers. It comes out in wording. It's come out around wording like praise and worship leader, all kinds of stuff over on that channel. So somebody over there is affiliated with some church, something going on out in it. Somebody got prison on something's happened. Attached to a situation. Somebody did die and was murdered, or somebody contemplated to do that, or is trying to return to do that. You fix and get judged because somebody knows the information. You will go to jail. That's stupid of you. The R and the Q. Somebody's church could be named like a rock, that the phonics of, like, I don't know, a lot of churches have like a rock type of. That's also a name. Somebody's name could be Rock. I don't know. The R, the Q, the N, the S, the H, the CH together is out here as well. What else is this? That's it. It says that thorns and snares are in the way of the froward. He that does keep his soul shall keep far from them. Somebody's under tribute here. Okay, anyway. It says that the eyes of Jehovah preserve knowledge, and he overthrows the words of a transgressor. We have a transgressor here somewhere. A burning energy is out here. We have the mayor coming out here, whether they upright or not, I don't know. a troop, an army, or a band. I had military come out in the fire reading. It says there's something that really stands out. Okay, well, something really stands out. It says that the enemy serpent is afraid right now. They should be afraid. And somebody is evil. They're vicious. They're wicked. They're cruel. They're full of crime. It says that they are they're ugly, especially from the end. The devil's out here. They've contemplated some stuff out here, folks. Somebody gonna go to jail. They got issues in their heart. They don't give a rip about making things right on upright purposes for God, and they're secretive out here. Okay, they're just nothing but a vicious beast. That's a milady on somebody out here. You're getting judged now. God says it's over. Now go to hell and get out. That's how I feel about it. Some of us just sick and tired of dealing with some crazies out here. People just absolutely nuts in their head. Yeah, there will be justice assured. Thank you. Hold up. This is the K under the C. It looks like a V. Somebody, there's a victory is out here. That's a victory is right here. Somebody's going to get some type of victory. It's going to be forced by God Almighty with this blast out here. Some of them could be Vicky as well. I don't know. Anyway, you can pull all the letters out that came out. If you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, like I always say. But whatever's happened, if there is some type of a misunderstanding around something, and somebody wouldn't work it out, or they went into mischief, then they did go into mischief, because on my other channel God said mischief was there, and he brought it out in the wording as well. And they lost their soul out of some stupidness out here. This is also the torch, so something passionate goes back to the torch and stuff like that, or maybe there's a fire situation, I don't really know, but it is a justice assured on something that's going to go down here. Good luck.